It's basically an overhead knife attack. You should always understand that something that's more sophisticated like this is built off of something that's very simple, because sophistication is simplicity compounded. Which is what you're going to do under pressure. You always go back to your dominant vectors. You can do it without your dominant eye and dominant arm and all that stuff, and there's no pressure. But if someone's coming at you with an overhead knife attack, I got a hunch that's pressure. And so he wants to activate that because it gives him the most margin for error for what he's trying to do. So we break this down. This first move is what we're doing into 4 steps. So in the first step, what he's doing is he's getting out of the line of attack here, and he's basically bracing this way. It's not a neutral. He's not neutral in a neutral. He's basically forward bowing this way, so that he gets all this over here. He wants to be out of the ghost image here. And he's using his right arm here to dominate this situation as best he can. This is not a cross block that you're doing here, or anything like that, because the cross block, because the angle, diversified angle of the blade, or excuse me, angle versatility of the blade, you can cut in reverse motion and just cut your arms. And so nor if you're doing it with this arm first and then this way. What's happening here is just one here, and his arm is going down that way. So Shane comes a little more speed, a little more fluidity. That's what's going to happen, is the idea. The second part is critical here as well, is the fact that I have this habit of doing things like double upward to get a cross block. I'm going the wrong direction with my left arm. He's going down, and I'm taking my arm up. So there's this huge gap visually to try to control that, or help control that arm. So what's happening is the coordination level is different, because what you're really doing is upward and inward. I want this, because this inward needs to be down lower, right here, where I can help right here, not up there. That's not what it's doing, because his arm's not, that looks that way in class, because we're cooperating, and he just stops his arm like this. And that's why people reach up and do this stuff up here. Which is okay when you're cooperating and just learning to start with. But you got to understand, when he starts moving slow and fluid, you can see his arm still moving. I'm going this way, so I have to come back down to touch his arm. And instead, this arm is helping here now. When it gets right here, so I can go right through, almost contour through my elbow here, right, to get to that spot here. So I'm going here, and I'm right there, so my left hand's here, not up here, which is a huge difference.